YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to Apex Traders. You know what we do, you know the value provide here, you know everything that goes around here. We don't do jokes around here, and we definitely don't need jokers around here. So the only people in here are the people prepared enough for this journey, and the people who understand how this goes. You understand? So today is on a Friday. We're closing our week. There was a news on at 9 p.m. I actually just stayed out of it intentionally. But looking at my charts, I see there was no like those high movements. Yes, it was a retail sell of GBP USD, and it had a red news candle. Though there was not that big impulsive move. So we already got into a sell, we already got into a position which is a sell, and my thought process behind it was, just give me a minute. Okay, by the time I woke up, the daily had already broken structure. You understand? Like it had already broken structure to the downside. And when we were entering the market, it was around the London session, and during that London session there was a bullish upward move. So why did the 4-hour fail? Why did the 4-hour candle fail? The most times that the 4-hour candle fails is when the daily or a bigger time frame than the daily is pulling back. So when we already understand that, we know that during the London session you should be looking for a buy and not a sell, because price had already done its purpose. It had already completed its objective, and that was to break the structure. So after every break of structure, we always know that there is a retracement on that time frame, and if there's a retracement on that time frame, that means the daily is pulling back. So we expect the 4-hour, the 1 hour, and 30 minutes to be bullish. So bullish till where? So after I understood the daily had already broken structure, I went to look for the supply zone that was responsible for the break of structure, and that supply zone was right above. We're talking about GBPSG. You can confirm this on your screen. The supply zone was around at the price level of 1.24555. So we missed the London session, we missed the bullish move, and we don't regret about it, but we were waiting at the support that broke structure. So after the London session, what we missed, and we were not following we didn't chase the move, so we were just waiting at the support that broke the daily structure. So we've been waiting very patiently for the daily to reverse. So when the daily reverses, you know the 4-hour and the smaller time frames must be bullish, you know. So right now it's at 12:43. So at 12:30, it first of all it swept liquidity for the smart money traders, then tapped into our supply zone. And that's the thing that we do love. We love a liquidity build up before our entry. So that's what the price just did. It built liquidity, took out the stops, then tapped into our supply zone that was responsible for the daily break of structure. So from that we expect a bounce back, and if we're expecting a bounce back, I'm not expecting more than 20 pips. So that's the only thing that I take. So I've already entered an entry, and let's see how the price will play out. I'll show you the chart diagram another time. So as you can see, after the price just tapped into our supply zone, now it is already retracing, and let's see how what comes out of this.